Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 MyTeam at NBA2King.com. You can use code Excapar, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase.
Power forward include secondary position, and then scroll through to have an absolutely wonderful time and find our top 10 power forwards in NBA 2K22 MyTeam. So if you're excited, that like button down below, subscribe, and remember, these are not 1 through 10 or 10 through 1. These are just our top 10 power forwards, or at least in my opinion, what are the top 10 power forwards. I don't like to do the whole ranking thing. I just think, hey, he's a top 10. So we're starting it off with Jack Sigma. Jack Sigma, 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, and I had to decide between him or Timmy D for that last spot that I was going to throw it in, and I decided to go with Sigma because I really just like Jump Shot 22. I mean, I'm very quick. It is a really wonderful jumper, and he's kind of one of those hit or miss cards. I've seen some people say that they absolutely hate Sigma, and then some say that they absolutely love him. I'm part of the love him part. Fundamental dribble style is pretty decent enough for a guy who's been playing my power forward, and I love this Sigma because he's basically just an offensive expert that can still play all around really great defense as a power forward. He's 6'11", so he still has some really good size, especially given his 230 pounds, and he just all around plays the power forward position great. I love Jump Shot 22. I'm very quick. You know it from Jimmy, James Worthy, Chris Mullin, Andrew Wiggins, Mike Bibby if you use him, or Brandon Clark. It's such a good jumper, man. It's really super smooth, super nice, and that long at the layup package really helps him out. Give him like a pace and space. He got a 98 speed. He goes crazy. One of my favorite power forwards out right now, and a super nice budget option as well. Next, Thon Maker. This one is another one of my controversial picks, and that's just because I personally really like Thon Maker, but some people think his jumper is just slightly too slow. Now, Thon is 7 foot and can play the small forward and the power forward well. I think at the small forward, his jumper may be a little bit too slow, and he sometimes can feel a little bit too clunky, but for power forward, it's 7 foot with a 7'1" wingspan, with jump shot 47 on quick and the shifty dribble style. I just think he's absolutely amazing. The Scotty behind the back on a guy of his size really just lightnings him down the court, which is I guess always a W. He has the long out the layup package. He has some pretty great dunking animations, which is obviously helpful. And because he's so tall, even though he has kind of low tendencies and only goal badges, his defense actually feels insanely good. One of the best feeling defenders I've used in the game. His 93 speed is crazy. Love the sniper and the catch and shoot. And being his height with the ankle breaker, downhill, hyper drive, handles for days, and quick chain is just honestly kind of crazy. Again, just a guy who at 7 foot shouldn't be able to do what he can, and because he can, you gotta at least like him a little bit, even if the jumper sometimes can be a little bit baited. But in my opinion, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Next, Jermaine ONeal, a card who actually has no reason to be as good as he is. Jermaine, 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, and look at this. Ankle breaker, bullet passer, downhill, handles for days, hyperdrive, quick chain, quick first step, and unpluggable, all on Hall of Fame. He also has great defense and great finishing. His post game is absolutely insane, and like I said, has no reason being as good as he is. Jump shot 94 on very quick, which is the same jumper as Colin Sexton and Robert Pack. He's the only person with it on very quick, maybe the only person with it on quick or above. Quick dribble style, the Allen Iverson combo, the pro size of Kobe escape, Scottie Pippen behind the back, and the Harden step back with the long at the layup package is probably some of the best dunking I've ever seen. He also has great defensive tendencies, and he literally moves like a 6'11" point guard. They did something to this Jermaine ONeal, and he just feels so damn clean on the court. There's people with all, dark matter god squads who still find a way to put this Jermaine ONeal on the court because he seriously is that good. The guy actually just really snaps ankles, and he's 6'11". It's kind of crazy what he can do. Next, Amari Stoudemire, 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, and again, an absolutely insane power forward. And they actually did change his weight by like 2 pounds to make sure that this Harden size of escape would actually work. But essentially, Amari, 6'10", with the Amari jumper on very quick. Still is a little bit baited, I'm not gonna lie. Amari's not my favorite jumper this year, but he is a point guard that is 6'10". Quick dribble style, penny size up. Steve Francis signature combo is so damn cheesy. James Harden size up escape is super nice. MJ across, the Scotty behind the back, long at the layup package, and definitely a little bit too flashy finishing, which is something you definitely want to be a little bit careful with. But Amari, for some reason, got absolutely juiced up defense, has crazy good shooting as well. Hot 100 limitless spot up sniper, is going to dunk at everybody, has great post game and great speed at his size. All around going to be a great card, but you do have to lock in all of the autographs for Series 6 in order to get them. Next, Chris Bosh, a card that I was unsure on whether or not I wanted to include him, but I decided to do it anyway. 6'11", 7'3" wingspan. He has the fundamental dribble style, which I guess to some people is making cards outdated, but he's got jump shot 70 on very quick. Only card in the game with it right now, and the only one with it on quick I think are like Gerald Green and Jonathan Isaac. and it's insane. I love jump shot 70 on very quick. If you've used Isaac, you've used the jumper, and it's money. Long athlete, definitely some too fancy finishing, but great all-around defense, and the shooting is just money with jump shot 70. You can just whip it to Chris Bosh, and no matter who's on you, no matter who's contesting it, you can just go up and take whatever shot you want, and it's probably going to be a green. And then you have great post game, pretty solid speed, all-around good defense, and he still has an 86 ball handle, so he can dribble a little bit. It's just obviously not insane. All around, I think Chris Bosh is a great power forward, and more people need to keep running him. Next, Shaquille O'Neal. Now, I've been trying to avoid including, too many centers on this power forwards list all year, but Shaq and Yao is just such a dirty combo that I have to include him. 7'1", 7'7" wingspan. It's the Shaq jumper on very quick. Obviously, it's Shaq, which is a little bit tough. It's going to make it so that it's not the most amazing just because it's the Shaq jumper. The base just isn't really insane, but he's got the quick dribble style, and he has the Kobe Bryant escape and the long at the layup package. He has basically 99 every single stat, basically has every single Hall of Fame badge in finishing, and has every one in defense. He can play like crazy, and he can shoot it like crazy. It's an invincible Shaquille O'Neal, and the fact that he can play power forward is just crazy because you can duo him up with other tall centers and basically make a Twin Towers wall in the paint that nobody can score over. I'm not happy that he's a top 10 power forward, but I'd be lying if I say I didn't think he was. Next is Al Horford. Now, this one may be a little bit weird to some people because obviously Al Horford has one of the most interesting jumpers in the game in set shot 5 on very quick, which is the same jumper as Joakim Noah and Quentin Richardson. I personally used this diamond Al Horford and was surprised that how the jumper wasn't absolutely horrible. It kind of surprised even me, expecting the jumper to be bad. But I actually didn't mind it. And he's got the shifty dribble style now, granted very, very basic dribbling animations, but has a long at the layup package, really good finishing. And Al Horford is a great defender. He's going to be a great shooter with that. His post game is good. He's got great speed, and Al's another one of those guys who feels much better on defense than you may think he is. So, well, yes, that jumper may be just a no-go for some. I think for some people, they're going to try to pick up this card and at least try him out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with this Al Horford plays, because he's seriously pretty good, and he's been hooping in real life, so credit to him. Next, Nikola Jokic. You expect him to be somewhere on this list. Dunktober Jokic is just crazy. 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, has set shot 14 on very quick, just like Bob Pettit, but faster. Shifty dribble style, the Butler combo, Kawhi behind the back, long athlete, great dribbling, solid defense inside. Not the most amazing on the perimeter. Only a 70, but you can boost that up if you want to. But I'm going to be honest, I've gone against this Dunktober Jokic a few times, and he just moves so well for a 6'11" guy, just like Jermaine ONeal. Arguably a little bit worse than Jermaine ONeal, but the jumper is also so damn money. I would say he's got a better jumper than Jermaine, and good enough defense, especially in the paint. I just think this Nikola Jokic, you can definitely fix that perimeter defense, give him a nice Don Nelson coach boost. I think even perimeter centric will give you him a perimeter defense boost it up yourself with a shoe. Now you're into the 80s and you're perfectly fine, especially with gold clamps. And honestly, this Jokic can be an absolute demon, and because he essentially is a center, you just have another matchup that can hopefully try to defend Shaq the best they can. Next, Bob Nedelicki. We kind of expect him to be on here. 6'9", 7'1" wingspan, set shot 25 on very quick. I know it's not a jumper that many of you guys have used, and only Nedelicki has the jumper in the game, although I suspect Fernando Martin, I think, will get it in the next season. But he's got the quick dribble style, again, basic dribbling moves, but long athlete, again, crazy dunking, and look at this, 99 pass interception, on-ball steal, contest shot, and block shot, has crazy good defense, crazy good speed, and if you have a new set shot 25, I want you to go, make a my play or something like that, and then go shoot around, or just make a roster and give somebody set shot 25 on very quick, and you'll realize why it's the best jumper, or one of the best jumpers in the game. I won't say the best. I think that may be jump shot 3, but it seriously is crazy. It's a lightning quick jumper. The green window on it is insane, and it is so hard to miss with it. Bob Nedelicki, one of the best power forwards in the game, if not the best right now. And last but not least is my man Blake Griffin. Blake is again another hooper, 6'10", 6'11". Blake Griffin jump around very quick, which is a jumper that I've said a few times this year I'm a fan of. He's got the shifty style, he's got the Kobe escape, got the Scottie Pippen on the back, and even the Kyrie cross is kind of nice. Long athlete, and obviously the Blake Griffin dunking animations. Now, if I'm being honest, I haven't really seen too much of that Blake Griffin dunking package, but from what I've gone against, I really haven't been able to block him too well, so I'm going to take that as It's nothing too fancy, and his finishing is obviously crazy. His defense also is really good. They even gave him a bit of post game. Now he's got 95 speed and a 94 shot 3. I think this Blake Griffin all around is an absolutely amazing power forward that a bunch of people should definitely give a little bit more love to, because he is, again, crazy. I don't really see too many people running Blake, but he's damn good, just like Chris Bosh. I think both those guys absolutely amazing and need to be getting just a little bit more run. So that's my personal top 10 power forwards list. Let me know what yours is down in the comment section below. Like if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow, which is most likely the top 10 centers.